Many people from all walks of life and all over the world have had miracles happen because of this recording. You will also experience this when you understand the energy of money. There is a special force that comes from money. Some people can easily attract it, while others have a harder time with it. The thoughts, beliefs, and actions that enable people to easily attract wealth into their lives are examined in this book. We'll learn that getting rich isn't just a matter of luck or hard work, but also of having the right attitude. You'll learn 12 powerful lessons that will help you change the way you think about money, create a sense of abundance, and go after your goals with confidence. You'll learn that creating value for others is more important than focusing on competition if you want to be successful. And you'll understand how important it is to follow your passion and purpose if you want to be wealthy. Aligning your energy with the frequency of money makes it easy for wealth to flow to you. The way successful people think and act can help you attract more wealth into your own life. First lesson: money is power, and you can always get more power. Money is like energy that has been squished together. The idea of money is like the idea of energy. It can't be killed, only changed, and its core stays even after it's spent. If money seems to disappear from your life, you should know that its energy has just changed, not gone away totally. When you take care of your money, whether it's for paying bills, investing in yourself, funding projects, or giving to people in need, the energy of the money changes. The energy you traded is still there. That value is still moving through space like an echo. If you have problems with money, don't worry. The flow of money will come back to you as long as you keep making important efforts. In the same way that energy can change states, your money can go from being easily accessible to being saved for later use. However, its power is always ready to be used again. Always keep in mind that losses are not lasting destruction. Money, like energy, changes, but stays an important part of possibility. If you make a few changes and think positively, you can get in sync with the flow of money. It's normal for people to pick up on and feel the vibes of those around them. People are naturally drawn to people who are full of energy. Your energy is contagious, and you give off a real sense of joy and determination. You have an interesting demeanor. You are more likely to attract opportunities, relationships, and cash wealth when you accept this good energy. To keep your energy up, you have to take charge of your physical and mental health. Watch what you say to yourself, how you concentrate, and how you think. Do you enjoy life and feel thankful for what you have? Or are you stuck in a circle of fear and negativity? Your energy level is affected by the ideas and feelings you hold on to. Change the way you talk to yourself by using mantras and thoughts of abundance. Make sure you take care of your body to get more energy. Make sure to eat healthy foods and put getting enough rest at the top of your list. Working out can help you feel better and think more clearly. Make sure you have time for things that make you happy and refresh your energy. You can attract the things you want if you understand the idea of energy. The energy you want to attract will come to you. Maintaining a high amount of energy every day is important if you want to attract good energy. Follow what makes you happy and gets you excited. You will spread good vibes and lift other people up, and you will also attract different kinds of wealth. Because they are infectious and are often associated with success, people with a lot of energy naturally attract others. A great way to get people's attention is to show excitement, emotion, and movement. People who are looking to connect with you are drawn to you like a magnet. For drawing money and chances, it's important to have a lively personality. Individuals who show a strong sense of purpose, excitement, and vigor in their work are more likely to receive assistance. You have shown that you have great drive and traits that make you the best. You clearly have the drive, passion, and skills to provide major worth and attract money. You should make sure that both your personal brand and your business have a lot of good energy. Accept your offers with great excitement and show that you are fully committed to doing your best and meeting the greatest standards. Share your big ideas and unrelenting confidence. Focus your mind on your goals at all times. People will see you and your business as strong competitors who deserve their money if they sense how eager and upbeat you are. By keeping your energy up all the time, you can easily attract support for your concepts and projects. The second lesson is that people who love money can smell it better. People who are very aware of wealth and plenty can't help but be drawn to the smell of money. It automatically gets their interest, and they are very good at seeing ways to make money. But for people who don't think of themselves as rich, money has no smell at all. To attract money, many people miss chances because they aren't tuned into the energy of wealth. They don't seem to know the ways to get there. One must first grow to like the smell of wealth in order to appreciate it. Let go of any bad ideas or feelings of not having enough that you may have. Knowing the good things that money can do for you and how it can help you reach your goals can make it more appealing. You can make money come into your life by keeping a happy attitude and having a good relationship with it. If you feel tickling in your nose, it means that you'll have exciting new chances, investments, and job moves. The allure of money is strong, but only for people who really want it. Because you are changing your energy to one of abundance, you can also start to feel wealth around you. If you want to smell the sweet smell of financial success, you need to have an attitude that welcomes plenty. When you have an attitude of wealth, you start to notice more chances, helpful tips, and possibilities you hadn't thought of before. Only those who are in tune with them will be drawn to the opportunities to attract money. Keep a close eye on new markets, trends, or needs if you want to find business chances that could make you rich. Let thoughts that will make you money come to you. Trust your gut. When you find a business or investment chance that looks good, you should look into it, considering new job possibilities, schooling, or personal situations while keeping money in mind. If you stay alert, chances will show up all around you. Take part in events, say what you think, and ask deep questions. Let your gut tell you what to do. When you think about wealth a lot, you'll start to see ways to make money in places you wouldn't expect. Keep an eye out for the smell of money, and it will lead you to chances to make money. Always be on the lookout for ways to meet wants and provide value. Taking advantage of chances will make people richer. Annie was naturally good at seeing chances that other people would have missed. She was very good at turning old, broken things into beautiful works of art. After that, she used her skill to fix up old homes. Many people thought that old, broken-down houses were only going to fall apart, but Annie saw promise in them. She was very good at making money. The smell of the old kitchenware in the kitchen and the beautiful top-floor room in the attic made me think of fresh paint and new hardware. As Annie looked around the newest house on her list, she could smell many different things. She saw the uncovered brick that would make the accent wall more interesting. A slight creak came from the floorboards, and the smell of mahogany stain made them look even more worn. The air was filled with the smell of new stainless steel tools that were taking the place of the old ones. When other people only saw disregard, Annie's sharp senses picked up on the possibility of a growing design trend. The wallpaper looked bad together and smelled strongly of rough paint. The old rugs, on the other hand, already smelled like polished wood floors. Annie counted on her keen sense of smell to find good business opportunities, so she bought the house, sure that she could fix it up and make it a valuable asset. She began the job of changing the finishes while keeping the original building features. She had a clear vision and was naturally artistic. Annie turned the old house into a stylish showplace very quickly and sold it for a very good price. The abandoned house was just waiting for someone to see what it could be. Annie had a strong sense of money that helped her find secret value that no one else saw. She started looking for the next old house right away after tearing down the last one. Third lesson, the spirit of money is give and take. Not saving money, but having cash flow is what keeps things going well. If you give away your gifts, time and attention, the energy of money will come back to you. You can gain from the good things that happen when you help other people. It's better to give because you want to than because you feel like you have to. Share what you know, listen well, and help and lead others. When you give from the heart, what you get back is greater. Help the groups and issues that are important to you. Give tips, make gifts, and help companies to show that you are kind. The joy of giving is a real thing. Helping other people makes you feel great. It's important to remember, though, that getting something in return shouldn't be the only reason people give. Find a balance between giving and getting that works well for everyone. Allow other people to help you as well. Helping other people can stop your own flow of wealth. Learn to receive so you can keep giving freely, recognizing the value of polarity and how it can attract value in return. There is a constant loop of giving and getting, just like the natural flow of breathing in and out. Encourage balance by encouraging people to trade with each other in all areas of life. Give as much as you can, but also be willing to receive. This creates an ongoing trade where good luck comes to you and through you. When you give and receive money, it helps to understand how energy flows. Money moves around like energy does, changing and moving. It needs to keep moving through a fair exchange of value in order to keep going around. Knowing the energy value of money helps you understand how important it is to always give the same amount of value. Before you expect to get paid, think about whether you have really added enough value. Meeting needs, fixing problems, and offering value should be your top priorities if you want to easily attract money. Do not hold on to old ideas about competition or bargaining. Know how much you're worth and set your prices properly. Stress how important it is to have good service and an effect. This leads to a good flow of energy. When what you're selling is clear and easy to understand, people will eagerly send money your way. Giving worth on a regular basis will bring in more money, but it's important not to just focus on money without a bigger goal. Do what you can to turn your skills into money that will help you reach your goal. Find a deeper purpose in your life, and money will flow to you easily. Knowing how money works on a basic level can help you understand how important it is to build your own value. Find creative ways to help, build relationships, and move society forward. You can attract money in a kind and grateful way if you follow these steps. One good way to change people's minds is to tell prospects to qualify themselves instead of trying to convince them. People love to feel honored and special, which is what you can achieve by making your products seem like limited time offers. Here are some examples. This isn't for everyone, it's only for those who really deserve it. This makes people want to show that they deserve it. This chance is very limited, and only a few people will be able to seize it. At this point, they will feel lucky to be one of the chosen few. It might be a little hard to find this product. Good luck with getting here. They want to think that they found you by chance. Giving the impression that you are picky about who you work with is important. Make your products seem unique and made just for people who value quality. This gets people's attention and sparks their desire by pushing prospects to qualify. A better amount of involvement can be sparked. People want to work for you and are eager to earn the chance to do so. People who see the value in what you have to offer and are willing to spend money on it will like this vibe. When you qualify, you attract money and energy wealth. Lesson 4. Purpose-driven wealth. Trying to get money just for the sake of getting money can leave you feeling empty. When money is used to help a bigger cause, on the other hand, real wealth happens. Finding your meaning helps you attract wealth. Set goals for yourself and let your work have a real effect. Find your own unique skills, interests, and causes. Spend your money on things that will help you reach your goal. Once you set a clear goal and keep working toward it, things will simply fall into place to help you reach it. Projects that get people excited and make people aware tend to get a lot of help. Let's change the focus from getting rich to having enough to achieve our mission, help others, and make society better. You will get a lot of help to reach your goals. Because of how you live your life, you get the money you get. Will you waste it on things that take your attention away and wear you out? Or will you wisely use it to change things? A clear, purpose-driven wealth can bring about good things that will help you in many ways in the long run. When money is your main goal, wealth can look like a lot of different things, like happiness, satisfaction, and a feeling of community. Teddy had a clear idea of what he wanted to do: make affordable living options for people who work from home. Based on his own experience as a digital traveler, he wanted to make places where people could live together and work together in towns all over the world. But he ran into a problem. He didn't have enough money to start. Instead of letting the fact that he didn't have enough money stop him, Teddy kept his mind on the reason behind his plan. He knew deep down that this task was important, even though he didn't have the money to do it. Teddy did little things to make his dream come true. He excitedly told other travelers about the idea, which led to links and talks everywhere he went. He looked for homes and towns that would be great for creating places where people can work together for more than one purpose. Teddy even made floor plans as a fun way to make public places better. The word got around quickly, and soon investors were lining up to give Teddy money to help him open his first business. Agents were happy to offer off-market homes at lower prices, which showed how much they wanted to help with the project. Over time, all the puzzle pieces started to fit together. Teddy was able to open the first Nomad Hub venue in just a few months. He was able to attract the ideal friends and resources at the ideal time with the help of a number of startup donors. Teddy's real desire to create places where digital workers could come together and succeed, both mentally and financially, was what drew people to him. He put purpose over profit. Once the goal hit home, the money started coming in. Now, Nomad Hub has many successful places where online workers can meet and work together in cheap and useful settings, which is Teddy's original goal. If you let your goal lead you, money and energy will come naturally. Instead of just responding to what's going on around you, change the way you think. Change your mindset from one of lack to one of wealth, fear to a world of possibilities, and lack to a world of chances. What's going on around you is strongly affected by your thoughts and feelings. Think of obstacles as chances to learn. Let go of the stories that are holding you back. If you want to improve your attitude, use the power of hope, faith, and vision. Affirmations, mindfulness, and being thankful should be things you do every day to take care of your mind. Set up a setting that encourages an attitude that is focused on having plenty. You are in the situation you are in now because of decisions you made in the past. Plant new seeds in your mind to get back your power, grow thoughts of freedom, create value, and make it easier for money to flow. No matter what happens, have faith in your ability to succeed. The way you think is the key to getting through any situation, whether it's the economy, the job market, or something from the past. Take charge of your future money. Lesson 5. Learn how to attract money like a magnet. When you really believe in the worth of what you're selling, you give off an energy that makes people want to buy. If you only see yourself as someone who sells things, you might not feel like you have enough energy. When you really believe that what you have to offer can help people, though, your energy becomes appealing. In the end, customers buy answers to their problems and growing possibilities. Not just things, but also the hope of making their lives better is what people want. When you think that your work is meeting real needs and making people's lives better, your excitement comes through. Instead, selling the perks and value is more important. Make it a priority to understand the people you are helping's wants, problems, and goals. Show how your service or product meets their current wants. People will gladly offer their help and money if they think you understand what they need and truly care about their well-being. Have full faith that you have exactly what other people are looking for. This faith should give you ideas for what you say and what you give. When people see how valuable what you have to offer is, you naturally attract good things and plenty. People who need your services are very likely to pay you. A lot of the time, people are driven by wants instead of needs. Often, our wants are based on our feelings, instincts, and the way society treats us, which makes us want things that we may not need. Giving people what they really need makes them happy in the long run. Taking care of our basic wants is very important for our health and happiness. Some of these needs are healthy food, a safe place to live, a sense of purpose, chances to be creative, deep bonds with other people, and the freedom to speak our minds. Loyalty and happiness grow when you meet real needs instead of short-term wants. Pay close attention to understanding what people really want. Look into your deepest wants to find out what drives you. Offer things that really help people who want to find meaning, grow, and gain power. Long-term value comes from giving people answers that really make their lives better. Your customers will stick with you because you gave them something they really needed. Instead of just giving people what they want, give them what they need. People will be very happy with your business if you meet their wants. You build a sense of community when you meet the wants that drive growth. Meeting basic wants is very important for the business to do well. Lesson 6. Don't worry about what to do with your money. People can live a happy life when they have money because it gives them options. True success, on the other hand, comes from using that freedom to grow, make a difference, and go beyond your own limits. Spending money on events that make people's lives better pays off more than spending money on short-term joys. Money gives you power, which you can use for your own good or to help other people. As you get more successful, help others get better, support dreams, give to good causes, and invest in people and communities. Give yourself the power to make changes that matter. Whatever you use money for, it can make it better. Which would you want? To spread justice, innovation, and kindness, or to make darkness stronger? As your wealth grows, give people more power, open their potential, and share the wealth. You can use the power of money in different ways. Adopt the values of knowledge, morality, and caring about other people. Money has a lot of power, so make sure you use it to make people's lives better. Then, the wealth you've gained can help other people. It's easy to trade money for something of value because it's just concentrated energy. Having money can free you from bad thoughts about not having enough. People can use the power of money to solve many problems when they see it as a neutral force. Instead of fighting money or being obsessed with it, see it as a way to reach your goals. It's better to think about what you do have when you're having a hard time than what you don't have. Bring attention to how money could help solve the problem. Having money helps you pay your bills, go to school, get help, use tools, and donate to good causes. The more you trust money to help you solve problems, the more powerful it becomes. Why wait until you have money to fix things? Let the money and the answers you need come together instead. If you think that money will come your way and focus on getting past problems, it will. Money is like a harmless energy that you can use. When you are having problems like not having enough money or having too much to do, it can help to think positively and use the power of money to solve the problem. It is very important to understand how money can solve problems. Lesson 7. Do what you need to do to get the money. A lot of the time the funds aren't gotten at first, but after more asks. It is important to get to know and believe possibilities. People will see that you can solve their problem or meet their needs if you follow up with them. Do not give up, even if you are turned down at first. Each follow-up is a good thing because it keeps you in their mind. Help leads by giving them useful information and keeping in touch with them through talks. Look for ways to help them, even if they haven't bought anything yet. Following up, accept people's right to be alone. They are free to think about what they need at their own pace. You can make what you have to offer seem more valuable by staying in touch with people on a regular basis. Make sure people remember you by constantly reaching out and caring for others. To get more people to participate, feel free to send in any new stories, comments, or questions. Please suggest that we set up a short call to talk about our newest products. The key to drawing money is knowing how ready your prospects are. Don't stop following up until the right time comes along. If you regularly give them useful information, you'll be there when they're ready to buy. Attracting funds requires regular and careful follow-up. Don't give up. Keep going after it, seeing every turn down as a step towards success. A lot of people need to see something more than once before they buy it. Rejection shouldn't make you feel down. Instead, see it as a step forward in the sales process. Some people might not agree right away. Over time, many rejects can turn into acceptances if you keep at it. Keep your answer in their thoughts so that when they're ready to buy, they can remember it. It's not personal when someone turns you down. The view of people who aren't buying from you right now doesn't matter in the end. Follow up with them often, but don't sound desperate. Offer useful information to them again and again until they are ready to commit. Follow-up is a good way to build trust and comfort. Share useful information, get in touch with possible customers personally, and show that you genuinely care about them to build relationships. In sales, being persistent and following up are often what make the difference. Keep trying to get in touch with people until you find someone ready to buy. Each refusal gets you one step closer to a good result. Focusing only on approved leads will help you stay inspired. It's important that your follow-ups have a clear goal and provide useful information instead of just trying to sell something. It will take time for yeses to come. Christopher didn't wait to send contact letters to many literary managers after finishing his first book. But week after week, his email mailbox was always full of rejects. Many writers would have given up after 2 months of not having any luck. Even so, Christopher was determined to get his book published. He carefully contacted every agent who showed interest, thanking them for their time and asking for any feedback on how to improve the idea or writing. He was able to build strong relationships and get useful information that helped him improve his work by following up on a regular basis. Christopher also made sure to get in touch with writers whose work had already been released. He learned a lot from their experiences. He went to conferences to meet agents in person and got good tips from those who said no in the end. He was able to succeed after putting in a lot of work. Christopher's writing skills were noticed by a committed agent who helped him through a long editing process that took several months. After making the book look great, they were able to make a deal with a publishing house that was very good. Christopher was happy to hold his printed book on the day it came out because he knew that fans could now find it in stores. Even though he kept getting turned down, he stayed strong and kept following up. He kept a good mood, even though he was turned down many times, because he knew that each failure was a step toward success. He kept working toward his goal and sent many emails to help it come true. Lesson 8. When money comes, you act consistently. Usually, taking regular, consistent steps is what it takes to get rich. Understanding the flow of money means putting in steady work every day to make something valuable. Instead of counting on lucky breaks, make a promise to yourself to make progress every day. Instead of depending on risky ways to get rich quick, It's better to build up your assets slowly by staying focused and spending regularly over decades instead of years. This will help you get very rich through compound interest. Turn your artistic thoughts into a process that works better. Make safe ways to make money that always work, no matter how you're feeling or how much energy you have. Make more than one source of cash by doing both active and idle things. Do not slow down. Instead of always looking for risky chances, the best way to get rich is to use the power of multiplying your gifts and investments. Put all of your energy into keeping up a steady output. Even if it's only a little, make progress every day toward your goal. Accept the idea of cause and effect. If you take focused, small steps, you can get big benefits over time. Sometimes you have to do things that aren't the norm to get the money you want. It means ignoring any doubts or worries and making brave choices, then making those choices even braver. Don't be afraid to take big steps. Instead, be ready to make big jumps. Even if you don't have a lot of skills, you can attract people's attention and get them excited by taking big steps. Getting noticed and making a big impact are the goals. Start your business as soon as possible. Follow your goal with drive and sell yourself with confidence. When you take targeted, regular action, you build energy and get returns that keep coming back. Things you do now could be very useful in the future. No matter how scared or unsure you are, keep going forward with faith. Strategic placement can help you get rid of limiting ideas and raise your profile. Prioritize high-visibility tactics to build a strong presence and think about performance later. When you want to get rich, you often have to do risky and unusual things instead of being steady and careful. Have faith in yourself and be ready to take big risks if you want to reach your money goals. A lot of the time, being brave pays off. Often, not being well known is what makes it hard to turn your skills into money, not the fact that you aren't good at what you do. Getting spotted and being known in the market is something you should always work on. Your ability won't attract funding if it's not obvious. It's important to keep advertising your gifts, even if they're not perfect. Display your improving skills until they are widely known. Clarity can be reached by working hard over time. Make people aware of what you have to offer by meeting people, making pitches, and using your relationships. Don't wait. Do something. Do something and share your work with other people. Don't try to be perfect. Use tools to show off the benefits and look into relationships to reach more people. To be prosperous, you have to keep working hard. Stick with the thing you love through good times and bad, wins and losses. Don't stop until your skills are noticed. People who can get people excited about their new ideas are more likely to be successful. 9. To make money, you should make things, not fight. Focus only on making something special instead of worrying about your rivals. If you want to stand out, don't copy other people. Look inside yourself to find out what makes you special. Use your unique skills and hobbies to come up with new ways to meet different needs. It's easy to get people's attention and interest, but encouraging competition can make people angry. Don't go after money straight. Add artistic aspects that make it easier to understand, that also increase its importance. Instead of getting into small fights, share your special skills to make people's lives better. Keep coming up with new products, services, and ways to solve problems. Businesses that are successful and do well in the long term can keep adding value by changing and growing. Discover unexplored areas before everyone else. Your earnings go up as you make more. Success comes from coming up with new ideas. Sometimes competition leads to pushback, but creation leads to a happy trade. Don't stress about being better than everyone else. Focus on finding and sharing your natural talent. Accept and use all of your special skills to their fullest. Creating value is easier when goal and the flow of money are in sync. Spend your time creating value by asking yourself inspiring questions instead of competing. What lessons can I learn from the things I've done wrong that will help me next time? Reflection is a good way to gain knowledge that can help you make choices in the future. Which steps can I take to make things better in my life? Take full responsibility for the results you get. How do I go about getting educated? What does education mean? Always be trying to learn new things, get better at things you already know how to do, and improve your skills. What does it mean to really win, and how do I set a clear goal? Based on your ideals and principles, come up with your own way to measure success. When there is competition, it looks for problems in other countries. But to bring money into your life, you have to work on yourself to give something of value. Don't compare yourself to other people. Instead, focus on your own growth. Promise yourself that you will always get better. The process of developing worth includes using your unique skills and making them better all the time. Focus on getting better at what you do, learning from your mistakes, and figuring out what your role is. Share your special skills to make other people's lives better. As a gardener, Amelia could have chosen to keep her study secret to get ahead of other experts. She was happy to share what she had learned about plant-based treatments so that more people could use them. Instead of having popular medical plants all to herself, Amelia decided to grow more of them in a way that would not harm the plants. She gave away seed plants for free to help community gardens and urban farmers with their gardening projects. As a way to make learning about the effects of trendy plant products free for everyone, Amelia worked on giving lectures. She knew that sharing information would help the group of people who use plant medicine grow. Amelia's desire to help others experience the healing powers of nature turned into a successful business because she shared what she knew with others. As her business grew and attracted customers who cared about doing business in an honest way, she was given more and more chances. Amelia became known for her work to teach others and make plant-based medicines easier to find. People who cared about doing business in an honest way liked her business. Amelia found success when she stopped trying to beat other people and instead focused on making her work meaningful. Her goal was to share the beauty of nature, and she worked with people who shared that goal. Amelia learned that ideas tend to spread when you focus on making things valuable for the right reasons instead of being motivated by competition and lack. The honest way she dealt with things made it easy for many people to share a lot of plants. Lesson 10. Picture having all the money you want. The mind's most powerful tool is its imagination. People who are considered thinkers are amazingly good at picturing what the future will be like and making it happen through focused action. Anyone can do amazing things if they use their ideas. First, make sure you have a clear picture of your long-term financial goals. Picture the specifics. What will it be like to reach your goals? Imagine these situations every day and fully enjoy the sense of success that comes with them. Thoughts can become real with the help of imagination. Break your big idea down into smaller steps that you can handle. Imagine a clear, doable plan for what to do. Visualizing the completion of each milestone in your mind strengthens the neural pathways that make realization easier. Imagination is strong and can give you energy, ideas, and motivation to act. It changes wants into drives. It takes general goals and turns them into attainable targets. One thing that drives you to make your dreams come true is picturing different futures. Visualization sessions should be done every day to keep your creativity flowing. Grow the potential that's in your inner mind. Imagination is what turns ideas into real things. Make good use of it to build the financial future you want. Your dream of wealth comes true through the power of your mind. Making it work is what it does. Putting in effort is what makes our thoughts come true. Start by having a very clear picture of the financial future you want. Imagine that you have already reached that goal. Feel the feelings and find your way through the situations. Keep making changes to the picture until it makes you believe and get excited. This mental movie will help you plan what you're going to make. Take small steps at first to build the basis for your goal. Tips on how to save money, make more money, improve your skills, and go to school. Make sure that everything you do fits with your ideas. Moving forward will help you reach your goals. Money manifestation is unlimited because it is based on the power of thought. Imagination finds possibility. Action frees it. Keep your faith in yourself as you move from imagining your goals to achieving them. You can do anything you can think of if you work hard every day. For the design job, let your mind run wild. Make your dreams come true by acting consistently and with inspiration. Get out of debt and enjoy financial freedom. Lesson 11. Thank God for all the money you get. Saying thank you is an important part of making our dreams come true. Being thankful every day can give you more energy and help you attract good things. Make a list of the things you value first. Thank the universe, nature, your family, your masters, and the things that have happened to you that have shaped you. Learn to value the ways that obstacles have helped you grow as a person. Enjoy the good things in your life, like having your basic wants met. Feel the power of thanks as it clears your energy field of bad vibes. Having an attitude of thanks will help you attract good energy and make it easier to receive many gifts, including cash ones. Add being thankful to your meditation exercise. Imagine how easy it would be to reach your cash goals. Say thank you to the world for making your dreams come true. Accept and be grateful for everything that is happening right now. This will easily change your world. This way of thinking helps your thoughts grow. Make it a habit to say thank you every morning and every night before bed. Every day should begin and end with a new appreciation for all the good things in life. Saying thank you can lead to new opportunities. If you feel afraid, guilty, or attached about your money, pay attention to them and then let go of them on purpose. Get rid of anything that might be in the way of money coming into your life. Do you need anyone to give you money? Let go of the idea that there isn't enough. Get back to a place where God is enough. Are you having trouble getting rich because you feel like you're not good enough? Do not feel like you are not good enough. You deserve to be filled with wealth that is in line with your mission. Do you find wealth to be difficult or solemn? Bring a smile to your face by being fun. You have the power to understand and achieve financial freedom. Use the power of thanks, love, and inner peace to learn how to control your feelings. From this place of spiritual link, bring your goals into the world with purpose. Clean up the way you think about money by getting rid of any worries or feelings of not having enough control. Develop self-compassion to get better. You just need to make a way for good energy to quickly reach you. Being able to understand and control your feelings helps you keep a cheerful and friendly spirit. Accept the flow of money with grace and awareness. Take a moment to remember that you deserve everything good that comes your way. Ronnie had always wanted to start his own business dealing with real food and healthy food. However, he has struggled to attract customers and make ends meet ever since learning how to cook with his grandma and even after finishing cooking school. During those early years, every morning Ronnie would hug the tools he had received and thank it for helping him make healthy meals. He would stroke his cutting boards with love, thanking them for helping him turn fresh veggies into tasty meals. Ronnie liked to think of happy people loving the healthy food he made. Soon, the delicious smells began to draw people in, and they started coming. The young chef, with a lot of skill and a love for cooking, quickly became famous. Soon, it became hard for Ronnie to keep the fridge stocked. Ronnie found comfort in focusing on what he was thankful for when he had a lot of bills and costs to pay. He thanked all of the customers, even the ones who were unhappy, for their helpful comments. He said that he was thankful for the money that helped him follow his dreams. Being able to follow his interest was made possible by the use of real, healthy foods. When Ronnie learned to be thankful for everyone who came to his business, it grew very quickly. We've found new chances since we stopped dwelling on what we don't have and started focusing on what we do have. His healthy food business was doing really well after a few years. He smiled as he thought about how being thankful had helped him see and attract plenty, even when things were hard. He would always be thankful to everyone who helped him reach his goal, because their help was very important to his success. To grow your money, you need to understand how important it is to constantly put in your gifts and offers. As your personal skills improve, your knowledge stays up to date with the newest information. To get the most out of your time and money, use them wisely. You should not focus on short-term wins, but on mastering something over a long length of time. Look at the people who are doing well in your field. You can find expert teachers and learning materials. Set objectives that will help you keep going. Spend money on things that will help you improve your skills. To improve productivity, ask for help, form smart partnerships, and get resources. Learn how to get rich without doing anything. It's good to keep improving your career every so often. Long-term job success depends on your ability to spot and meet new needs. Always be looking for ways to learn new things. Prosperity is not a fixed goal. You have to keep working toward it. Keep improving your skills and getting more powerful. You can get a lot back if you invest your time and money wisely. Make smart choices to improve your skills. Investing in your value consistently leads to long-term money flows to you. Final lesson: money energy. And now we conclude our journey into the enigmatic realm of money energy. In these pages, we've learned about the basic ways of thinking and acting that allow people to easily attract money and success. This book offers 12 valuable lessons that can assist you in enhancing your personal money energy. You learned that high energy, taking risks, imagination, purpose, and persistence can help you attract wealth. We explored techniques to effectively manage emotions, mindset, and energy flow in order to become a channel for achieving financial freedom. You now have the tools you need to start drawing the money you want. However, it's important to not just have knowledge, but to also apply these principles consistently and with commitment. Transform your money mindset with daily rituals that involve visualization, affirmation, and gratitude. Let go of outdated beliefs that revolve around scarcity or struggle. Cultivate a deep inner realm, and your external reality will align accordingly. By adopting the qualities of successful money manifestors, you can develop this skill for yourself. Keep your attention on helping others, follow your passion, and success will come naturally. Understanding the concept of money's energy field is important. Aligning your frequency with it is key. I hope this encourages you to form a stronger connection with your talents and aspirations. Money is readily available to those who consistently offer valuable contributions. Now that you have the blueprint, it's time to unleash your money magnetism. There is a wealth of opportunities waiting for you.